Hello everyone and welcome back. This is episode 13 of Survive and Conquer. Unlucky for some. So, in the previous episodes, we've not worked anywhere near here. We've done our gold farm and we've done other bits and pieces here, there and everywhere. This place has been neglected. And to be honest with you, I keep putting it off. I keep putting it off because I look at it and go, oh, there's so much to do. But I need to keep adding to it. I want this to be a nice, busy town, busy island. And I've still not got a name for the island. So I'm hoping if anybody does actually watch this, probably not. I'm still stuck on not many viewers, if any at all. However, that's not a problem. I love playing this game, and I quite enjoy making these videos actually. So I just need to improve. A lot of improvement needed, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. So if anybody watches it, happy days. And if you do, help me choose a name. In fact, help me decide what I need to build on here. But in this episode, what I want to do is progress a little bit. So we need to get a build up here. I want to get the top of the melon and pumpkin farm up here, and maybe some other farming bits where we can put some of these villages into. So what I'd also like to do is probably some terraforming. I think we need that needs doing. That needs finishing off over there, and that needs doing. It just doesn't look good. Same with this beach as well. That looks rubbish. It does look rubbish. So we need to do a lot. We've got a lot to do. So I'll stop talking about it and go and see. Get this done. I need to get that done. I've kind of got a rough idea what I want to do. So we'll just get that done. Right, I kind of jumped ahead and did something. So I did this on my first ever Twitch stream. That's right, Twitch stream. I've done it. I've caught up with the times. So let's see what you think. Ta-da. So there is my kind of little build. So this is where everything's going to get stored from underneath. And I have put in the mechanism underneath to get everything up here. Well, I think that looks pretty cool. I've added a bit of smooth sandstone into it and some sandstone there. Don't know what to think of this because of that line there. Does it sit okay with that? Just adds a bit of a different texture though. I might need to change it up a bit up there though, because that looks a bit too smooth. Well, it's kind of the same style as all this, but we've added a new colour into it. I haven't decorated inside yet, as is the case with a lot of my builds, because I am useless at getting jobs finished. Apart from that one, the exterior. So that is all right. Ooh, nearly fell. Cool, so let's have a look inside. Shut the door. So here we are. This is our little entrance place. So it does need a lot of decoration. And then in here is all our storage. So this side we've got all the melon coming in, as you can see. Nice. And over here we've got all the pumpkins. Back here we've got the bamboo. And over here... What? Oh, that's slipped out of there, hasn't it? I can cope with that. We're not short of that stuff. Wow, we've got so much of that stuff. But yeah, it's coming in fine. So it's just all water chutes coming up. And these bits with the soul sand. So what I'm thinking is when we finally do our farmers around here. So carrots, potatoes, wheat, and What's the other one? Beetroot. Or beets. Do we need that? Do we really need beets? I don't know. Anyway, they're marked out. So, I've put the hopper in behind them. So that's where the chest is going to go. We don't need that there now. So I've had to separate everything. Let's go and sleep. Because it is mob central. Get over here. So yeah, I have had to separate everything down here. Because if we were to separate it up in the building up there, that would take up so much room. Like these bits here. So that's what, 8 deep? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then if we had 2 chests or a chest lengthways on the front, that's 8 spaces. Which would take up a lot of that room there. So if we did do that up here, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The front of the chests would be here. So all this room behind it would just be the mechanism that we've got down there. So I thought that would be a better way to do it. I may have started to go a little over the top here. I've kind of just potted on, got in the zone, and I've done some stuff. Yeah. So, the beach has changed. The beach has definitely changed. Let me... No. Yeah, so the beach has changed. That's looking a lot better. And I'm now just putting this cliff together. And I'm taking it all the way around there. And something else you must have noticed is that. So I've taken that up. And what I'm going to do is just make it a little bit taller. Maybe bring it out a little bit. So there's a little bit of an overhang up there. So it gives us more room to play with up on the top. But this is looking pretty cool now. Don't look down there because that's still not done, but I have done it all the way around here as well. That's looking much better now. It's not... It needs more detail to it, so I'm going to put some dirt and overhanging grass on little bits here. I think that'd look pretty sweet just to have a bit more detail on it, but that is looking better than when it was just dirt. That's looking better now. Much better. And I've kind of put some pumpkins and melons and other little bits around here. Yeah, that's not finished at all. But this cliff's looking a bit better now. Yeah, definitely. It's looking more cliffy. Is that a cliffy? Is that a word? I get it. It is now. Cliffy. There you go. Cliffy. Just need to... So, what I'm doing now is taking it all the way around because that looks grim. So, shortly we should have a decent looking cliff around here. And I've left this bit here for our dockyard. That's it, dockyard. So we'll have to make an entranceway from up there to get down here. And as I said, I think it might be cool to go through the cliff and then bring it down here. I think we might lift this up a bit as well. But yeah, that'll be pretty sweet. So I'm going to get on with the rest of this. And I'll see you shortly. What on earth are those guys doing out there? Now, since I've built all this, these guys just keep coming now. I keep getting visited by them. And they've killed my villagers. They've killed every single one of my villagers. I'm going to have to get them back now because I've got no no mending books. I've got nothing. All gone. Because of these guys. What are they doing out there? Right. So, I've been busy. I've been plodding on. And we've got this now. Oh, not that. That's the sky. So, I'm trying to get better at terraforming. So, I've added a bit more... Add a bit more detail. I did have cobblestone in there, but I didn't like the look of it. It was all up there, so I've replaced all that. So I've got andesite, I've got gravel, I've got, that's light grey concrete powder. So what I might do is, for the cobblestone, we could add some of that at the bottom, I think, to make it look like fallen rocks, or just add the ground coming out a bit. I think that might look alright, but this place is looking... Where's my... I've got no rockets. Let's just go and get some of them. So yeah, I think that's looking a bit better. Let's go and have a little fly around so we can see from this side. I think it's coming on alright. Yeah. What do you think? Oh, and I've also finished all this off now, so we just need to put the detail that we've got there over this side now. So we have got a complete-ish mountain, just got a little gap here. So what we are doing with this one is I'm bringing this cliff round, which, oh, and I've also worked on that. So we have got a better looking cliff now. But we've just got this bit here I need to fill in, so what I'm thinking is maybe joining this bit of the cliff up with that bit, and also bringing this cliff around to meet there. So up here, we have this kind of little section. Yeah, just to add some detail and depth to... We need sleep. It's really dark. But yeah, look, they've all gone. All gone. Can you believe it? I've still got my guys down in there, though, so at least we've still got our breeder up and running. And we've still got our zombie. Our zombie's hidden away over there, in here. Let's go and have a listen. Is he still in? Yeah, there he is. And while I was doing a live stream, some kind soul gave me a pointer on how to improve my... What's he doing? Yeah, to improve some redstone bits, so I will change some of the redstone through there to these bits here to make it quicker. I'm not a redstone genius. This guy seemed to be a redstone genius, and he very kindly taught me through it. So thank you very much. That was really, really kind of him. So I will replace all of that. Every day's a school day, eh? So we wake up and we go and look at our view. The other bedroom's better. Stop using that one. That's a cheap bedroom. Let's go and use this one. Got the better views. So we get up out of bed, and then we can step outside. Oh, look, little mob central. Oh, and I am now on 116.3, so I've got spectral arrows from my gold farm. Yes. That looks cool. Missed. Get him, get him. Yes. So yeah, we've now got a lovely-ish kind of view, but I've made the beach even bigger, so that has a nice little curve on it now. Look, Reaper enjoying the beach. He's getting his towel out and everything. But the cliff, that cliff looks way better now. And I am going to bring it out a bit down at the bottom. So I don't want all this... It's a floating island. So that will be fixed. As I said, there's so much to fix on here. So much to do. But it's an evolving project, and I like the way it's going. But that cliff, way better now. Way better. And now we've got all this. I think that looks pretty cool. It's added more detail and depth to it. I don't know what to think of the light grey concrete, though. What do you think? Is that all right? But we definitely need to make it a bit bigger because that just looks too big sat against that backdrop. But it's coming on all right. I'm liking where it's going, and I'm enjoying it. It is a lot of work, but it's good. I like this. It's just... I'm well happy. As soon as I was started off with 2 tiny little islands, and now we've got all this. It's awesome. I've never done a terraforming project like this before, and I've really, really enjoyed it. For the amount of time I can get on this game anyway. It's, I'm not a full-time YouTuber. You can't be a full-time YouTuber when nobody watches your videos. It's that won't work. Your standard of life would not be very good. so I have to go to work and play this when I can. That's the way I'm rocking at the minute. But it's good. It's good. So what we can do is the spoils from scrapping with those guys. Can you tell? Yeah, so we need to get on with this, and I want to bring it all the way around so we can get this enclosed and get this cliff. I won't say finished, but up to this level. And then at some point, we'll have to get all the top terraformed, and that's where I want to put the villagers up here. So that will be fun and games, getting them from down here to up there. It shouldn't be too bad. We can just use rails, can't we? Easy peasy. Squeezy lemons. Yeah, land. So it's all different angles at the minute. It does need to go higher. But I'm liking. I've just come down to get some andesite from my mine and some stone as well. I'm going to have to do something with this. This is getting ridiculous. No. No. I don't need this much slime. I've got no use for it. We've got all this. I don't even need a slime farm. There's more over there. I'm gonna have to slab it. I'm gonna have to slab it because trying to get stone from over there or over there, and I'm just interrupted all the time by these guys. No. And I don't need more slime. And I think we've got... yeah, 15 slime heads. Oh, another job to do. Oh, thanks. And I keep having to repair these guys. And they do keep crowding around here to watch their mates die. It's... okay, I need iron. Sorry, I need iron. They do keep look at him. The sadness in his face. Sorry, mate. I do need the iron though. Well, I don't need the iron, but it's nice to have. Okay, I think we're kind of done with this mountain for now. We're all stoned up. Yeah, it's covered in stone now. And it's looking way better. So let's go and have a quick bougie over here. I'll turn around. No. What are we thinking? It is very grey at the minute. It does need a lot more... missed a bit. It does need a bit more detail and some brownness to it. Maybe some little outcrops of dirt and stuff. But for now, we're getting there. This is better than it looked at the start of this video. Much better. And I've taken it around there as well. So we've got this bit here. This does need a bit more work, as does this, because it's really flat. But I think this is where we can put some farms, actually. Got to figure that out, where to put them yet. But this is looking way better now. So I've taken it around and wrapped this around a little bit. Let's have a look. Yeah, so I've just taken it up there a tad. But all this cliff is done now. And it looks pretty sweet from over here as well. Let's just land here. There we go. What are we thinking? Any tips? Any tips you guys could provide me? But I'm liking the way it's coming along. Quite a bit of detail in there. And this cliff, I'm not too sure of the cobble. What do you think? Should I remove that cobble and just make it more like that? And then the cobble can just be used at the bottom, like fallen rocks or something. But the detail we've done over here in this episode has been... I like it. I've really enjoyed that. But it's looking pretty sweet now, as well as this new beach. Still a bit of work to do on it, and we need a lot of detail. There's no vegetation, no detail on it, so it does look pretty bland at the minute, but that will come. It's a long process, this is. It's a big project. But seeing as how we started off with 2 tiny islands, I think the progression has been pretty sweet. Like I say, down here we can put a dockyard as such. So that we'll have to build that up a little bit. Definitely build that up a little bit. Otherwise, if we build a ship and it's on, it'll be up there. It will be, yeah, we won't be able to get on it. So this does need to come up 4 or 5 blocks, maybe. No, that might be a bit too much. 3, maybe to that level. And then we'll have to find somewhere we can get down here. So, well, that might be a good idea. What I could do is have the entrance there. So have a little walkway round here. And then maybe an entrance in that part of the cliff. And then circle it down to come out down there somewhere. Ooh, that might be cool. But yeah, down there, through there, and then you're on the dockyard. That would be pretty sweet. Unless anybody else has any better ideas, what do you think? I think that might be pretty cool. I can't believe the change of this place. It's class. Definitely my biggest terraforming project I've ever done. But it's still got a long way to go. This is by no means finished. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we stand here in the pouring down rain on our beach, I think we're going to have to call it an episode there. We've got through so much progress today. I am properly happy with what we've done. So we've had that building up there, all that cliff around the edge there, and that massive mountainside behind us. Still got a lot to do, but I've got so many plans for this place. But that's going to have to wait. We'll see what we're doing next time. Kind of doing eeny, meeny, miny, mo kind of thing. But this is going to be it. Hopefully you've enjoyed everything you've seen. If you have, please leave a like. And if you've enjoyed it so much, please consider subscribing. Until next time, take care. See ya.